Welcome to Business Matters. We are now entering the second half of the Principles of Business Paper One for 2022. Join us now as we begin the process. Question 31. Which of the following are functions of packaging? Which of the following are functions of packaging? We have it protects the product, preserves the product, promotes the product. All the three items are part of the function of packaging. Therefore, your answer would be D. D will be the most appropriate answer. Item 32. In marketing, a market is best described as, and our answer for question 32 is B, a situation where buyers and sellers interact. That is the most suitable response for question 32. Item 33. John has sought permission to prevent the local art gallery from reproducing and selling his paintings. This legal means of protecting his work is referred to as, and the answer will be C, copyright. 34. Which of the following is least likely, to influence consumer behavior? And for question 34, our answer is D, place of residence. That would be least likely to influence consumer behavior. Item 35 says, which of the following is not a major function of a retailer? Which of the following is not a major function of a retailer? And the answer we are proposing is D, transporting goods to suitable storage facilities. That's not a major function of a retailer, right? All the others are really important functions of a retailer, but D would be the answer. Okay, we can move now to question 36, and it says a global positioning system, GPS, provides, and our answer is B, satellite tracking services that can be used in commercial and personal applications. That would be the appropriate answer for question 36. That is B. Question 37. In business, logistics is defined as, and we are proposing that C is the most appropriate answer, managing resources from the point of acquisition, storage, and transportation to their final destination. So we're saying C is the most appropriate response. Why? Logistics has to do with all the necessary arrangements that you put in place in moving the material or the goods from one particular location to another. Item 38. Which of the following documents issued by a carrier or its agent shows ownership of imported goods? Again, which of the following documents issued by a carrier or its agent shows ownership of imported goods? Our answer we are proposing is A, bill of lading. A, bill of lading. All right? Item 39. Which of the following is the final step in the supply chain operation? Which of the following is the final step in a supply chain operation? Of the options we are given, D is the appropriate answer. Delivering the finished product from point of origin to point of destination. That's the real idea of the supply chain. Yes? Delivering the finished product from point of origin to point of destination. Let's move now to question 40. Question 40 says, JB Auto Company decided to export car engines from Barbados to Trinidad. Which of the following methods is best suited for transporting the engines? And based on the options received, B will be the most appropriate answer. B answer is why? Because transporting things on sea, it is able to carry things with heavy weight, right? It's one of the advantages of moving things via the sea or using water is that it is capable of carrying items that are very heavy. So if they are moving engines that are heavy, then the best means of doing so would be by water or sea. So B would be the most appropriate answer. Item 40. Item 40 said, which of 41 rather. Item 41, which of the following entities can have their shares traded on the stock exchange? Which of the following entities can have their shares traded on the stock exchange? And the answer would be B, public companies. Remember now, one of the important features of a public company is that it can trade its shares, right, on the stock exchange to the public. So anyone can become a shareholder of a public company. Item 42. Item 42 is saying a debenture holder is one who, and we're saying the answer is D. A debenture holder is entitled to a fixed rate of interest whether or not the company makes profit. Why? Debenture is considered to be a low risk investment, and it guarantees, yes, a return than other investment. Okay, so the answer would be D. D. All right, let's go to question 43. Question 43 says, the stock market is associated with, based on the options presented, B would be the most appropriate response. Risk and benefits. Okay, it is associated with risk and benefits. Question 44. Item 44, Mrs. Jones has several bills of fixed amounts to pay each month. She made an arrangement with her bank to make these monthly payments from her account. This service provided by the bank is referred to as, yes, you know it, it is C, standing order. Standing order is where you are giving instructions to the bank to make payments, fixed payment on your behalf. All right, so it would be C, a standing order. Item 45. Item 45 says, Maya would like to protect her passport, birth certificate, and jewelry. Which of the following commercial bank services would she use? For item 45, then it would be a safety box, safety deposit box. That is B, a safety deposit box. Item 46. Item 46 says investment can be defined as, and our response is C, additions to the capital stock of a country. Additions to the capital stock of a country. We're now at 47. The production of social services by government does not include. The production of social services by government does not include. And our answer for 47 is A, tax refund. Tax refund is not included in government social services. Okay, so the answer would be A. Item 48. Item 48 is saying the success of a government's economic policy can be most effectively measured by, and our answer is B, an increase in the standard of living. An increase in the standard of living. Item 49 says the central bank is owned and controlled by the, don't let this one catch you. It is not owned and controlled by the government. No. And it is not the shareholders. No. It is not the public sector. No. It is D, the country's citizens. The central bank is owned and controlled by the country's citizens. Okay? The government only is in trust. They are entrusted. Yes, the central bank is the government's bank in sense that the government uses it for financial operations, but it is not the bank that the government owns. All right, question 50. Question 50 says, which of the following statement accurately describes taxation as a form of redistributing income? Which of the following, statement accurately describes taxation as a means of redistributing income? And our answer is D. Higher income earners are taxed at a higher rate so as to provide benefits to lower income earners. Item 51. Governments offer subsidies. Governments offer subsidies to businesses too. All right. So the question is asking, why does government offer subsidies to business? All right. And our response is D, to reduce the costs and ultimately prices. So what the government does is make arrangements, for example, to reduce the costs of machine and equipment for companies who are buying these machine and equipment. And when they do that, the cost of production will go down. So when cost of production goes down, then ultimately the price for each item will also go down or fall. Item 52. Which of the following measures should be used to protect the environment? Which of the following method would be used to protect the environment? Now, there are, number 2 is a serious distractor. If it had said reforestation, then we would have used all of them. But D cannot be included. So it is 1 and 3. 1 and 3 is B. 1 and 3 is B. So the answer is B. Item 53. A price control may be defined as, all right, A price control may be defined as, and our answer is D, government limit on the price of goods and services. All right, that's price control. Government puts a limit on the price of goods and services. Item 54, which of the following taxes could be classified as indirect? And the answer is C, corporate tax. Corporate tax. Sorry. No. What did I do? Which of the following taxes could be classified as indirect? I'm sorry, it is C. And C is not corporate tax, it is value added tax. So the answer is C, which is value added tax. All right. Item 55. Which of the following, when increased, would not contribute to the improved standard of living of a country? Which of the following, when increased, would not contribute to the improvement of standard of living of a country? All right, that is item 55, and we're saying it is C, the country's population, right? So if you increase the country's population, it would not improve the standard of living. All right, let's go to 56. One economic solution to unemployment is in the Caribbean is to, one economic solution to unemployment in the Caribbean is to, 56 is A. Item 56 is A, right? Which is export more goods. So if you are exporting, based on the options given here, if you are exporting more goods, then you are earning more, which requires you now to employ more people. Item 57. Item 57, computer-aided design, CAD. Yes, CAD can be advantageous to, and our answer for 57 is A, production. It is advantageous to production. Item 58, which of the following is a benefit of CSME? CSME, which of the following is a benefit of CSME? And our answer is A as well, a common trade policy. CSME provides a common trade policy. Item 59, which of the following practices would contribute to the economic growth and development of a country? Which of the following practices would contribute to the economic growth and development of a country? And we're saying the answer is D, provision of loans and technical assistance for establishing local businesses. The provision of loans and technical assistance for establishing local businesses. All right, that will help in the growth and development. All right, item 60. Item 60, it says the buying and selling of goods and services among countries is called, the buying and selling of goods among countries is called B, international trade. All right, thank you very much for sharing with us. This is make us come to the completion of the Principle of Business Past Paper One. Yes, Paper One 2022. If you like this video, please click the like button, and as well click that subscribe button if you like what is produced. Thank you.